Hey guys, it's 1 week until I get my third treatment for of prolotherapy for my back and my hips, and that means it will have been 11 weeks since my second treatment. So just thought I'd report in. There's not much to report. I'm getting better on all fronts. Um, Things that used to take a long time to release in my back and my tricep actually. My tricep used to be super tight. It's not tight anymore. It's behaving a lot more like the other tricep. So that tells me things are starting to act like the way that they should. There's still knots there that aren't releasing that I think are just damage that hopefully will be fixed with this third treatment, and hopefully, at least with all the upper back that has been consistently treated throughout this year, it'll go away. Um, One more thing that I would like him to treat, though, is my which side of the hip is this? My right hip. I thought that the pain in my right hip would be stem from what was going on in my left hip, but that doesn't really seem to be the case. So I'm going to have him take a look at it, and what I'm hoping is that he'll see the capsule. Capsule will be fine, but maybe just some of the muscles around there are frayed. I'm hoping that because I've had the capsule treated, and I just want all that. I don't want all that time and money spent for nothing. Or, I let's see. The more that I get stuff treated, the more stuff I realize might be wrong with me. Working on the one side of the spinal erectors, I found out that, like, working out here, found out that I have stuff going on here, like right here. And at first I thought that was the psoas, because the psoas attaches to the lumbar section of the back like that. And I thought the psoas was tight because the hip was unstable. Hip was unstable, but what the pain that I'm feeling is actually from the QL, the quadris lumborum, maybe? It's called the QL. And so there's some damage to the QL, and when he addressed that, that really made things feel a lot better. But it's still not there, so hopefully with this next treatment, everything will become magically better. I started squatting again recently, like with a barbell, and usually my knees hurt a little when I'm squatting. Nothing that I couldn't deal with. It never seemed to get worse, but it's still pain. Anyway, with my left side, the side that has been treated, my knee doesn't hurt anymore. So I'm hoping maybe the same could happen to my right side. That's the goal. And with all this improvement and stuff, and all this, signs that I'm getting better and that this is working for me, I'm still really hesitant to get another treatment because I don't want to go back to being inactive. I just started sprinting, I just joined a sprinting group. I'm really liking that. Something I've never done before. I started weightlifting and found a partner to work out with. So, that's been fun. And then all of a sudden I have to drop everything because I'm getting this treatment. And after treatment, I have to wait a month until I can really go back to the gym. I don't count treadmill or elliptical as going to the gym. But I just had to realize this is what is needed, and so be it. I don't really like having these setbacks, though. My wife has noticed I've started to lean out a little bit from the sprinting. I'm starting to get a little bit stronger, and I'm excited because, squatting doesn't hurt as much as it used to. But I know that if I stay as is, if I just stopped and just kept going, doing all this stuff, that I will hit my ceiling due to injuries. I won't be able to deadlift a certain amount because my back will hurt. I won't be able to do whatever because of these injuries. So for me, the path to become 100% is just keep doing what I'm doing. I just have to stay focused. So yeah, that's really it. It's not too much more to report. Gonna report in next week when I see Dr. Fullerton again. Maybe I'll get some recording of him treating me again. As exciting as that is, but until next week.